They hurt on my piercings.
Yeah.
I haven't put these headphones on with my ears pierced. Guys, I got my ears pierced. My dad, ever since I started dyeing my hair and stuff like that, my dad always like makes gay jokes and shit. So I got my ears pierced and posted it. And then when I changed my my nose, I had a stud in my nose. I changed it to a hoop, and I posted it. And my dad goes, "I love my daughter."
That's funny.
He either calls me a girl or calls me gay. So I mean, love you too, Dad. But like, he used to make fun of me for dyeing my hair, right? The first time I dyed my hair, he was pissed, bro. Like I pulled up because we went to the gym together. And I never told him. I didn't tell him, so I just showed up with mint green hair, and it was long, and it was like a mohawk almost. And I like showed up or whatever, and as soon as I got out of the car, I saw his face go from like smile to like just angry, bro. Pure hatred.
When did you first do it?
Sophomore year.
Oh, sophomore year.
Yeah. Yeah, so I came outside and he was like, "You look like a fucking clown," like just angry as fuck, bro. That was the first thing he said to me. Yeah, but then and he always like would make fun of me every time I change it and all that stuff. But now and then like a little while back or whatever, he hits me up. He goes, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair blue. How should I go about it?" I'm like,
really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, why are you dyeing your hair? Like, I probably shouldn't say that on here. I don't mean any disrespect. It's just a funny word.
Yeah.
I think it is a funny word, honestly.
Yeah.
It sucks that we can't use that.
I know.
Get canceled.
I know.
I should like bleep that out in the fucking thing.
Anything can get canceled now.
Yeah, a lot of
we
things
live in a
get
soft world.
Shadow banned and canceled, and no one will ever see this episode.
Denied.
We just moved a fucking fridge out of my fucking basement.
Yeah, we just did men work.
And let me just mention this too, because obviously we're only in audio format again. We are gonna try. I'm doing my best to try to get a nice setup for us. We moved this fridge out of my basement. And we have this nice open area in the corner of the basement, and I want to put a desk there, and you put the podcast set up there, and it would be fucking dope. So you guys won't see us in video, I think, until we have a nice setup. And also, we're gonna try to see if we can get a good deal on a camera. That way, we don't have to edit and chop the episodes up every 18 minutes when we record. We try to get one that we can just record thorough hour and
much easier,
hour and a half or whatever the hell, however long it is.
Yeah.
So that would be dope. You make anything like a Christmas list or anything? You excited for the holidays?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Are you a holiday person?
I am, just because like I love my family, so like spending time with them. It's like
no facts.
And like other
especially like, being a little older now and stuff. It's like you don't see your family as much and stuff like that. Like my extended family is pretty big on my dad's side, so like and now being like I used to like be there every holiday all that time, but now like being older and having my own shit to deal with and stuff like that, I don't see him as often as I'd like to. So I'm going to my uncle's and stuff. He just got a new house in Marshfield. It's fucking nice as fuck.
Oh hell yeah, there you go.
Yeah, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to my grandma's.
Yeah, where'd she live?
She lives in Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it like an old ass house? She been there forever?
She actually it's actually it's a nice house. She moved in there not last year, the other year. But it's right near Grey Gables.
Grey Gables?
Grey Gables, yeah.
I'm gonna chew ice. Hold on. Sorry guys.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
So I'm going to my uncle's for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go. So I work on Thanksgiving.
I was gonna ask you, so you're working on Thanksgiving?
Work 7 to 12. I get time and a half though, so it's pretty dope.
That's big. Yeah,
I'll have a fat paycheck the following week. Yeah. Because I'm also picking up a shift on Saturday after Thanksgiving, and my pay stub is Saturday to Saturday, so I'll have 6 shifts plus that shift with time and a half and stuff. It's gonna be a fat check. Dude. It's gonna be like $600.
Do they ever say like is it busier busy on holidays? Like do they?
Well, I worked on Labor Day and got time and a half then. Yeah. It wasn't busy on Labor Day. I don't think holidays are gonna be like busy.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know. Maybe it is because we decrease our hours too. So it's 7. We close at 12, 7 to 12.
7 to 12. Okay. Yeah.
So we're only open for that gap as opposed to being open 24/7 like we usually are, or 24/5. Like we're open. We open midnight on Monday, like 12 a.m. and then don't close until Friday at 7. Yeah. Or Friday at 9, and then on the weekends at 7 to 7.
Yeah. We were gonna that's why I hit you up about if you knew what with the football games and away
I wish I could go, dude. I wanted to go this year. I wanted to get fucking smacked.
Wasted.
I wanted to get smacked and fucking go there because I did like the year I graduated, like after that. Yeah. I went there with like Dalton, Matt, Tristan. We all got fucked up. Yeah. It was mad fun. Yeah. Are you gonna go?
No, I was because I work. We're only
You got work too? At Leo's?
Yeah, we were gonna
you're open?
We were gonna close, but that's why but then Tuesday afternoon we got a call and we're gonna have there's like 50 people coming in. I don't know if they're from like
a family, like 50 people, like
it's
a
just,
group.
I don't know where
they rent out the restaurant.
So we were like, yeah, we'll just
probably making good money.
Yeah, and
where's that noise coming from?
Is that the fridge?
Oh, it's that thing. I'm gonna turn it off. Sorry about that. It's a fucking dehumidifier. It's loud as fuck. What about Christmas? What's your favorite holiday? Actually, I'm curious.
Honestly, probably Christmas because I spend so Thanksgiving. I'm usually just with my mom's side. I'll go see my dad's side, but we usually just go to my mom's side. But for
which
Christmas,
side's bigger? Your mom's side?
Oh, my dad's side.
Do you go with your mom?
Yeah, or it's because we're like, yeah, it depends because like my dad's side, it's so big, so it's like kind of like it's different with like some of my family.
Is it like big across the U.S., like different states and everything, or
country.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It's like because I have family in Italy too.
Because my extended family on my dad's side is all in Mass. Like they're all in Mass. Or I have, with the exception of my my uncle Nigel and auntie. Shit, I'm drawing a blank of my aunt's name right now. Fuck, I'm sorry if you're listening. Auntie Carrie.
Auntie Carrie.
I was gonna say Kelly because I have an Auntie Kelly, but it's Carrie.
Yeah.
Auntie Carrie and Uncle Nigel, they live in Florida, but other than that, everyone else lives. I got family in Weymouth, Hull.
Hull, yeah.
Hanson, like Whitman Hanson area.
Yep.
Fucking Barnstable, like they're all in Mass. Like it's not
cool,
far.
yeah.
It's like if I wanted to go see my family, it's like 45 minutes wherever I'm going, type of thing.
Oh, so
it's
that's
not
cool.
that. Yeah. But my mom's side's very small, so it's only my uncle Mike and cousin Monica and Auntie Rachel, and they're down in Florida.
Okay.
So that's my mom's side, and then my mom's sister and my uncle Justin, they're in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
That's my extended family on my mom's side. That's it.
Oh, wow.
No, only one cousin on my mom's side.
Really?
But I have like hella cousins on my dad's side.
That's just like my That's
All right, let's try to list them off. See if I can. Gino, Ben, Andrew, Josh, Chris, Gianna, Molly, Jack. I feel like I'm gonna miss someone. Matthew.
Yeah.
And I think that wraps it up. That's like my cousins, and we're all like similar in age. Besides Molly and Jack. Molly and Jack are 3 and
so
or 2
you
and
have
3
like,
or
okay,
4. Well, I'm thinking, I think 8 and 4 or something like that. Molly's 8 and Jack is 4.
Yeah,
because she's the same age as my sister. But so in my cousin Gino and Ben, they're the same age as me, so it's really cool. Like
that's kind of because I have like most like on my mom's side, I don't have any cousins, but on my dad's side, I think I have like around 12 to 13, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But our family just keeps like growing.
This episode will drop the day after Thanksgiving, so
or no.
Wait, will it? I think I have. Do I have one queued up? I have one queued up, so this will drop the week after. Yeah. So happy Thanksgiving, guys.
I know, yeah.
What about Christmas? What do you do for Christmas?
We go to Christmas Eve. We go to my dad's side, and then we go right down the street because you know how like my cousin, like you know where my cousins live. They live right down the street. So we just go to that house.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like Rainier and them.
Yeah. And then Christmas Day.
They got a nice house.
They do.
I like their house.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's big. It's right on the hill too, so it's like it's cool to see like the sunset and stuff, sunrise. But then on Christmas Day, we stay at my house for till the afternoon, and we go to my mom's.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, this is a weird Christmas for me in holiday season because I have the girlfriend now. So it's
so you gotta
dude, it's gonna be like that movie 4 Christmases. You ever see that with Vince Vaughn?
Yeah.
So I gotta have so Thanksgiving is I have to work, so I'll work, and then I'm going to my uncle's after Thanksgiving. Then after that, I have to go to my with my girlfriend. Like my girlfriend's coming to my uncle's with me, and then we're going to I think her house or her mom's house, and then her grandma's house. And then I don't know what the fuck's gonna go on for Christmas because I have Christmas Eve night here, and she usually does Christmas Eve. Like her whole family celebrates Christmas on Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So I'd probably be maybe there, and then come back here, have Christmas Eve dinner here and stuff, maybe. And then Christmas morning here, and then I got to shoot to my dad's. We have open some presents there, and then we go from my dad's to wherever my dad's side of the family's having it. It's usually at my Uncle Sean's or my cousin and Uncle Gino's house or whatever. But I don't know where it's going to be this year. We know that Thanksgiving is at my uncle's because his house is nice as fuck. Yeah. He's got the money.
He got the money. He got the money.
Yeah. He did life right, bro. He didn't have a kid till like 40. Like,
oh, he was smart.
He was set, bro. Already had a house and everything. Like, he did it. I look up to him so much financially. You know what I mean? If you're listening to this, Uncle Sean, I love you. You taught me a lot. He's also like, he like runs the uncles type of thing. He's the uncle leader type of thing. You know what I mean? Like my uncles and my dad, they were called like the Four Horsemen. There's my Uncle Sean, my Uncle Gino, my Uncle Mark, and my dad. And they call themselves the Four Horsemen. As opposed to now it's like the Three Stooges because my dad has like a wife and he just like doesn't like to get into their antics and stuff. Because every year, like when we go camping and stuff, they always do dumb shit. We call them the drunkles because they just get fucking drunk every night when we're camping.
What's your favorite holiday?
It was the 4th of July. But now it's like whatever.
I mean, I do like the 4th of July, but I don't really drink, so I don't really like, you know.
Yeah, that's why it was my favorite, but I don't either anymore. So it's like, like on 4th of July, this year it was raining and it was gross out, so I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it was shitty. Yeah.
I think I had like 2 drinks here and ate some good like food, and that was it. So it was boring as fuck. But I do enjoy like the winter holidays, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, shit like that, New Year's, Christmas and stuff. But I don't know, maybe New Year's.
New Year. Oh yeah,
we usually throw a nice New Year's party here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I feel like everyone's favorite holiday is Christmas because of gifts, and that's not the way to think about it.
See, I was gonna bring it up. Like, once you get older, like, you know, it's first when you're young, it's like all about like, you know, the presents and stuff. But then when you get older, it's like,
dude,
it's more about
my family asked me what I want for Christmas. I'm like, I don't fucking know, money. You pay my fucking bills, you know? Give me gas money.
Yeah, no, it's like, but it's more about like the family and just being there and stuff. And that's like, you know.
Yeah, so every holiday where you get to spend time with your family is really good. And that's definitely. Probably whatever holiday of that year and that season or whatever I get to spend the most time with my family is probably my favorite. So I don't really have like a favorite.
Yeah.
Especially like being in the fitness space and dieting space and stuff like that is like, fuck holidays, bro. We could talk about that. I mean, like staying on track during the holidays and stuff. That's fucking tough.
It's one of the hardest things.
That's why everyone bulks during the holiday season. It comes into
discipline, man. It's like you gotta like, you know,
it's rough, dude. Last year I was doing 75 hard throughout the holidays.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You were telling me. Dude, that was rough. I
think that's what led to my binging.
Really? Yeah.
Because like I was just, I was so deprived of like foods I fucking loved so much, dude. I was carnivore. Jeez. So I went to fucking Thanksgiving, ate turkey and ham. That's it, and did the same shit on Christmas. And like, oh my god! But that New Year's night when I completed 75 hard, bro, I had Chinese food. Oh, so fucking good.
Oh yeah. So does any of your cousins work out or do anything?
My cousin Andrew's a starting quarterback at Whitman Hanson High School.
Oh hell yeah!
They're D2. So.
Oh yeah, we played against them in football, right?
We scrimmaged them at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Yeah. He's really good, and every time like we go camping and stuff like that, me and him will go to the gym and lift and stuff.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
I remember this year when I showed up or whatever. And then he comes up to me like to say what up or whatever, and he was like, "Holy shit, bro, you're fucking jacked!" I'm like, because like every year, me and him both get bigger and stuff. So we like, and I was looking at him, and I'm like, "Dude, you look fucking good." Like you can see his arms and stuff because he's I think he's turning 18 or he is 18.
Oh, so he's
he's a couple years younger than me.
Yeah.
But
does he want to take it to like the college level?
We've talked about it before because when I was playing and I was taking it to the college level, I went to his game when he was like a freshman because I was a senior.
Yeah.
And we talked about it and stuff. I think he's going to try to play college. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
That'd be really cool. He's a good player. Like he plays quarterback, but I don't think he's a quarterback. I think he's a running back.
Oh, does he?
He needs to put on size though. Like he needs to get bigger. He's probably like your height.
Oh wow. Yeah. So he's a quarterback. Wow.
Yeah. He's fast.
But he's quick. He runs. So he's
He's mobile definitely. But yeah. I don't think he's gonna be a quarterback when he goes to the next level for sure.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's not a quarterback. He never played quarterback until. They didn't have a quarterback, and they were like, "Fuck it, you're playing quarterback. You're playing quarterback. See what you can do." And he's like, and he was good at it. So they were like, "Fuck it." Yeah, but he's a good player. My other cousins, my cousin Gino played. He played safety. He's fucking short though, like shorter than you. Yeah. He played safety at Weymouth. They're D1, so he didn't get much playing time. Also because he's tiny. Like, no offense, Gino, I love you, buddy.
Gino's a dope name though.
No, he's fucking dude. You should meet him. I should have him on the podcast. He has his own podcast.
For real?
Yeah, it's like sports and shit.
Oh hell yeah!
He talks about sports.
Dope. Yeah.
I would love to have him on. I should reach out to him. But yeah, so he played football. He played safety. Andrew's brother, the quarterback's brother, he played Whitman Hanson as well with him. He's a year older than him. I think he played corner and wide receiver.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
He wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he got injured. Like he like hurt his neck really bad or something. So like he didn't play a season or
Dude,
and stuff.
football's a scary sport, man.
Yeah,
like,
my cousin Ben played as well. That's Andrew. That's the oldest out of Andrew, Josh, and Ben.
Okay.
They're all brothers.
Oh,
it's like
right.
Andrew's like 18, Josh is like 19, and then Ben's my age.
Your age, yeah.
So, but he played D end at Whitman Hanson. We actually, when we scrimmaged him, he was playing.
Wait, really? Oh, that's cool.
I never got to go up against him because he was like backup and stuff, and I was like starting at that point.
Yeah.
Because they have a fucking 90-player roster, or whatever, because they're a fucking big school.
Damn.
Yeah, but back to fucking staying on track on the holidays. That shit. Jesus, bro. That's why I was saying, like, everyone, like, does their whole bulking season, like, during the holidays and stuff. And that's, like, the most easy way to do it because you're just like, fuck it, I'll go all out in the holidays. Which I'm technically, like, quote-unquote bulking, but I'm not, like, force-feeding. I'm not, like, bulking. I'm just, like, being, like, intuitive and stuff like that. And I'm about to hire my coach soon.
I want
to start with him December 1st as well.
To him and stuff?
He's helping me with my exam and stuff like that, too.
Oh,
like,
really?
He's being, like,
that's cool.
A coach and a mentor type of thing. Like
That's good, yeah. Like a role model,
awesome.
too, and stuff.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
We'll have him on the podcast at some point, hopefully, if he's up for it. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Brent. But,
where does he live again? Where is he from?
Connecticut, I believe.
Connecticut? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But yeah, staying on track through the holidays is fucking tough. Like,
yeah.
It's not even like I could go into the holidays and know I could stay on plan, but it's like you just don't want to.
Yeah,
you're just like,
you know
it's
what's
the
like,
vibe, bro. It's the vibe,
and
like,
especially like how we were talking about it, like our families are like a good
big
cooks.
Yeah.
So it's like you know what I mean. Like you feel like the lost one out of all of them. Like they all look at you. They're like,
yeah. Imagine pulling up with like the Tupperware food, bro. I would never. I don't think I could ever, unless I'm during like prep or something like prepping for a show. Then obviously I'm gonna stick to it, but. That's why people bulk on the holidays, man. Like, I'm going to do my show next year in October.
No, that's smart, though.
So then I can hit the holidays and say, fuck it.
Definitely,
you know what I mean? Yeah, like, probably, I think the show is October 8th.
October 8th.
Of next year,
Is it? Where is it now? Is it down?
It's in fucking Barnstable.
Oh, hell yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm doing the OCB Cape Cod Natural show.
That's sick, yeah.
It should be cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what Parker did. If he did the Cape show, or if he did a different show. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But we can talk about today's topic if you want. Only 17 minutes in. I feel like we've been talking for ages.
Jeez. Oh, first, actually, before we start talking, how did you like the movie? The Internals?
It was good. Yeah, fuck, we should talk about superheroes.
Dude, yeah.
It was a good movie.
You liked it?
I liked it.
Yep.
I don't get why people hated it.
You know why people hated it,
I think
though?
the fucking whole spoiler warning, if you guys are listening, haven't seen Eternals yet.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to tell you so bad. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I didn't really like the whole Icarus being bad.
I had a feeling
and then he just killed himself.
I had a feeling that he was bad though. Like the whole time, I was just he was a little really.
No, I didn't.
I don't know why. It's just the way he was and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Like he was.
I thought Druig was bad. The dude mind controlling people.
I did too, but then I was just like, I don't know. He was so like. I feel like he was just so young and caught up into like the what the mean and
no, but I did like the whole plot.
Yeah.
And I think it was fucking dope how they ended it. You watch the credit scenes and stuff.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be cool. Black Knight.
Like Thanos' brother, how he yeah, that's
Harry Styles.
Yeah, no, they were going
yeah, I was like, who the fuck is this? It's like weird because like now, like I said in the last episode, is like they're like trying to set up the future of the MCU, and it's like they have to bring in those types of characters that no one fucking knows and like develop them again and stuff because like no one fucking knew who the fuck Star Fox or Eros is his name. Ares. I think it's Eros. Yeah, like no one knew who the fuck that was, and Pip the fucking troll, that dude. I had to like figure all that shit out after the movie. I was like, what the fuck who was that? And then the dude with the sword and stuff, that's Black Knight. Like I already knew that going into the movie, so in that voice that spoke to him, I thought it was his uncle, which he was also the former Black Knight before he becomes Black Knight, but it wasn't. It was Blade. As in Blade, fucking vampire slayer.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Daywalker Blade. Yeah, fucking that's what they said. That's whose voice it was. It was I don't know how to. I'm gonna butcher his name.
What part again? What part was that?
That second credit scene, the last one when he opened the sword.
Oh,
and showed the sword and stuff, and then they were like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" Okay. That was Blade's voice. Because Blade is supposed to be a new, like one of the upcoming movies or whatever. It's with
who's playing Blade? Do you know?
I forget it's a hard name to pronounce. It's like Mahershala Ali or something, or Maser. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it.
I like the other dude that.
Mahershala Ali.
Oh wow.
Mahershala Ali. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the name. Mahershala Ali. I'll show you a picture of him so you know who I'm talking about.
Oh,
So he's wearing the Blade hat.
he's been in movies.
Yeah, he's gonna be a sick Blade, dude.
Oh, that's
he's gonna
sick.
do very good.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently, like, eventually they're gonna like team up or something. Black Knight and Blade.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the future of the MCU. Did you see the fucking Spider-Man
Bro,
trailer?
do that. In about a
Let me
10
fucking nerd out
bro,
real quick.
in 10 minutes, that thing had like over 300 million
Dude,
views,
I stayed
bro.
up to watch it. Like, I watched
Yeah,
the live stream when it dropped and everything. That I fucking watched
I was
it.
like, damn, dude.
Dude, if you guys haven't seen the fucking trailer, go fucking watch it. What are you fucking doing with your life, you piece of shit?
That shit looks epic, bro.
I know, it's gonna be a
looks
fucking
epic.
amazing movie. Did you like see like how they were like leading in like towards like there's more than one Spider-Man
That's
type
what I'm
of
gonna
thing?
say. Yeah, because it was like, they were showing like little like how like
And Doc Ock was like, "You're not Peter Parker."
Yeah, so I was gonna say, I wonder if
'Cause
he's gonna like be, I wonder if Doc Ock's gonna be good.
Yeah, they're saying one of the villains eventually is gonna turn to the good side because in that trailer,
This,
Electro like fucking lightning bolt Doc Ock off a building.
oh,
Yeah,
but
so
see,
I'm
then-
thinking Doc
but
Ock will turn
you know
good
what
because
also-
that's what he did in Spider-Man 2. He turned good at the end. You remember?
Oh yeah, true. But
Yeah.
they also remember when the Sandman, how in one of the clips,
Yeah, the lizard.
he punches the lizard, I think, or something.
No, he doesn't punch the lizard. The lizard gets punched by one of the Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man that are in the movie, and they were edited out.
Oh,
Yeah, because in that clip where it's
Okay.
Electro up here, Sandman, and then Lizard, bro.
Yeah.
Sandman's focused on Tom Holland, and then Lizard is jumping this way,
Oh.
and fucking Electro's up here, like... So it's like 3 Spider-Man going
Yeah.
against 3 villains. That's
Now,
what it's gonna be.
I hope that there's like rumors that I guess there's like there could be a sad part because
yeah,
remember,
no, it's gonna be sad. There's
it's
gonna
like-
be people dying.
I was gonna
don't
say
know who's
because it's
gonna
gonna
die.
be out of that girl. Is it Mary Jane, MJ, and then Ned, right?
Ned's not gonna die, or he'll die, but he'll be back to play Hobgoblin, I think.
So it'd be like a reboot kind of in a way.
not a reboot.
But-
Like the next movies or whatever.
Okay, yeah,
Either
yeah.
that, if Tom Holland continues to do more movies as
I
Spider-Man.
hope he
and,
does. Then
Yeah, I
He's-
hope he does too, but I also want to see a live action adaptation of the Miles Morales Spider-Man, which is the Hispanic one.
Oh,
The one, remember the cartoon movie? Into the Spider-Verse?
into
That
this-
kid?
Okay, yeah.
He's like supposed to be the next Spider-Man, which he's already technically in the MCU. You remember Childish Gambino's character?
Yes.
And
Yep.
yeah, that's Miles Morales' uncle.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so they already like kind of like teased him type of thing, but I want them to do that. Like that, he's called the Spectacular
So the
Spider-Man.
Marvel's like,
Yeah.
freaking, jeez, man, like,
Yeah, well, fucking at the end of this is going to lead right into the Doctor Strange movie.
okay, yeah,
Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is what it's called.
Wow.
So I think in this movie, the fucking multiverse is going to break, and then like that movie is going to be fucking nuts. It's going to be like characters from like all different fucking.
Wow.
Like I have a feeling it's going to be like X-Men involved, and
Oh
like
yeah,
there's going to be a bunch of
Wolverine
shit,
and stuff. Because it's
There's-
like I wonder what like
It's,
'cause they're
it's
gonna
the
have-
multiverse, so
That's
they
what I
can
mean.
literally do anything. They
Yeah.
can do anything they want. Different versions of any character they want. Like it's going to be a nuts movie.
Wow. Because I wonder what the credit scene like. There's gonna be definitely credit scenes. So I
Well,
wonder,
for Spider-Man, yeah, I think one of the credit scenes will be leading up to the Doctor Strange movie.
Okay, yeah,
And
like
then
you
the
said.
other one is going to lead to the next Spider-Man movie, which I think is going to be Venom.
oh yeah, because
Did you see Venom?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah, so
Venom
that
in
it's
that.
going to be like that.
Okay,
kinda.
yeah, that does make sense. It's all-
Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for, because the next, if Tom Holland does another Spider-Man movie,
Yeah.
at least one more to fight Venom, that'd be sick. And then he could clock out after that. I think that'd
Yeah.
be great.
Now,
and then they lead into Miles Morales.
that'd be like the first Venom movie that
where
he's
it's
actually
just Venom.
and he's
and
bad.
he's good. Yeah,
Oh,
and he's bad.
he's bad. Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be dope. It'll be really dope.
Yeah,
I
that-
wonder if they're gonna do a Venom movie and have Spider-Man in it and be like have it Venom based or
Okay,
something
yeah,
like that
'cause
maybe.
yeah.
Because Sony has the rights to that. So I mean, it
Yeah.
depends. I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
because Tom Hardy plays good in Venom, and he's
a
like
great
that perfect
actor.
role. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
not fucking.
he's not.
What's his face from Spider-Man 3?
Oh man, they showed like clips of him in it. Like it was like I didn't think he was that good. Honestly,
No, he's terrible.
Yeah.
Everyone hated it, bro.
Yeah.
It sucked. It was because they didn't even want Venom in the movie. He wasn't supposed to be in the movie.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that movie had so
Yeah,
much.
it was like one of the
in
writers like
one movie.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why the
okay.
director like stopped making Spider-Man movies, because they like forced him to put that Venom
yeah,
in the
yeah,
movie, and
yeah.
he knew it was gonna ruin the movie.
Yeah,
so
it was like a 3-hour movie or something. It was a long.
It's
movie.
funny. It's a terrible movie, but I still love it, bro. It was my favorite
Yeah.
as a kid. And
Yeah.
it's just like I watch it and I'm like, this is so bad, but I fucking love it.
Yeah, dude, nah. It was,
It's like a love-hate
yeah.
relationship.
I like the first one, but the second one was really good too.
What, with Doc Ock?
Yeah.
Yeah, every Spider-Man movie, dude, he's just like my idol, bro. I wish I could be him. Like as a kid, bro, I just wanted to be Spider-Man, bro.
Did you like the Andrew Garfield ones? I was talking about that with my sister.
I did, but I didn't like the second one. The first one wasn't bad with just Lizard and stuff.
Second one,
I think it was cool. It was a good origin, another origin.
The second one was just, it kind of pissed me off about how...
Electro just was stupid.
Yeah,
he wasn't done well, but he's in this new one and he looks fucking sick.
Yeah,
like, it looks
they definitely
good.
Made the the lizard looks kind of cool too.
Yeah, the lizard's gonna look the same.
Oh, yes,
for the majority of he'll look the same.
Yeah, and then I can't wait for the Green Goblin. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be pretty sick.
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be epic, dude. I mean, dude, I saw a thing I wanted to send you.
Dude, less than 30 days, bro.
Yeah, it was like December 17th, right?
Yeah, so they start selling tickets on the 29th of November, so 10 days.
Freaking, I know, me and my sister, we're going opening day, man. Like,
yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's gonna be epic, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be so sick,
it's like,
dude.
Game.
It's a 3-hour movie too. It's 2 hours and 49 minutes.
See, I don't mind that type of like.
Well, that's how long Eternals was, which Eternals needed to be that long, and I think this movie needs to be that long too. Yeah. This movie could probably be over 3 hours if they wanted it to be. You know what I mean? But they cut down. They probably cut some scenes out and stuff, dude, like whatever.
I wonder if it's gonna break box office. You think it will?
Dude,
definitely.
Yeah. What the fuck? What do you mean? Do you think? Yes, it's going to.
Do you think it's gonna break box office more over like all the other? Yeah. Over like all the Marvel movies?
Bro. Yeah. So Endgame's the biggest one right now, and it's fucking.
Is it Endgame? Yeah.
Dude, the fucking trailer like basically broke everything, bro. The trailer broke everything. The teaser trailer, my fault, and then the trailer just broke everything else, and then like, it's crazy, bro. It's like the best marketing that they've done, and they haven't done anything. You know what I mean? It's like they're doing it unintentionally, but it's like, because people are like, this is the worst marketing ever. It's like, is it? Or is it the best?
I know.
Because this movie's fucking hyped. Like crazy, bro.
Dude, do you like DC though? You
DC did you? So, like, you know how like Comic-Con has like a thing and like they have like DC fandom, which is like DC's version of like their own Comic-Con type of thing. So they did that. And they dropped trailers for like upcoming DC movies. And like The Rock is playing Black Adam. And that looks fucking sick.
Okay, what's Black Adam again?
Black Adam's like a bad version of Shazam. Like anti-hero Shazam.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch the Shazam movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they dropped the Shazam 2 trailer. They dropped the Black Adam like teaser. And that looks fucking badass.
Really?
Yeah, and then they dropped the Batman trailer, which looks fucking so sick.
The Batman looks good, but I don't really like the fact that dude from Twilight.
No, bro, you're gonna love it. I guarantee. Bro, he's a good actor, bro.
He is a good actor, but
really
it's just,
good. He's gonna be a really good Batman. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
And then they dropped like a Flash movie trailer, teaser.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then what else did they drop? A couple like TV show shit and like I don't know. It looked good though. Some upcoming DC movies look good.
Oh yeah, no, that's dude. Like, I wonder if they would ever do a DC versus Marvel.
Maybe when they run out of ideas.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say because that'd be so much.
Yeah, they did it in the comics and stuff.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I don't know. That'd be kind of fucking sick. I'd like it. I'd go watch it. It'd probably be like they would have to find like the perfect director and stuff, and they would have to. I don't know. DC needs to build up their universe better first before Marvel fucks with them because Marvel's never gonna like. If that's the case, bro, like I don't know. I think DC needs to establish their own fucking foundation and everything like Marvel has, and then combine because they're just not good enough to even compete with Marvel. So it's like,
dude, Marvel's just. You know what's crazy? And how many Marvel movies there are? Do you know? I don't think Marvel's won an Oscar yet. I don't think they have because they said that.
I think they've been nominated.
They've been nominated, but I don't think they ever won though. That's crazy though.
No,
because
Black Panther. I think Black Panther won something.
I thought that won what's the other award?
It's not Grammy. That's the music.
No, it's like the other movie
Academy.
Academy. I think they won that. I don't because I saw a thing. It was like Marvel, DC. Marvel and DC had 0. Marvel and DC. I don't think they had 1. You might be right though about Black Panther. I don't know because I don't know if there was.
I think it won something. Maybe it won like some type of BET award
or like the because they had a lot of cool scenes in it. Like it might be like scenery or something like that.
Maybe
like the background or something.
Like CGI or something.
CGI, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
No, because Endgame was way more CGI. That would have won an award over Black Panther.
True.
Let's see. Marvel.
Yeah.
Oscar. Maybe actors have won Oscars for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we won Oscars.
Yeah.
Best makeup and hairstyling, Guardians of the Galaxy. Best visual effects, Doctor Strange. That's the CGI one.
Okay.
Because that one was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Best picture, Black Panther.
Okay.
Won in 2019. So 2019. Yeah. Let's see if Endgame won any. Let's see. Come on. Black Panther winning 5. It won 5.
Black Panther won 5?
2 nominations for Avengers Infinity War, and that it won 1. 3 nominations for Captain Marvel. 14 nominations for Endgame. It won 6. 4 nominations for Spider-Man Far From Home. Won 2. It also holds the record for most nominations and second for most wins after Star Wars.
Damn. Dude,
so Endgame won, or it came second. So Star Wars has won more than Endgame. Yeah, Star Wars is the shit too.
I don't really like Star Wars.
I can't wait to go to a Comic-Con, bro.
I fucking hate Star Wars.
Why?
I just don't
like it. Are you
like
a Star Trek guy?
No, I'm
You're
not even a Star Trek guy. I'm not.
Why don't you like it?
I just don't like it. I just like, I don't know. They're just, I mean, I'll watch them, but I'm not really like I'm not a fan of them like Marvel or like, I mean,
okay.
I like other.
You must have not watched them as a kid then.
No, I mean, I did, but like, I was more into like Jurassic Park, Fast and the Furiouses.
You seen the new Fast Furious?
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen it. Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. Definitely. Yeah.
Everyone just gets even more extravagant.
They're making one more.
Of course they are, bro.
They have to,
one
man.
more.
Yep,
One last ride. Is that what you're about to tell me, bro?
Yeah.
It's gonna. They're gonna make spin-offs and shit.
Yeah.
And not call it Fast and Furious.
Or Hobbs and
I just
Shaw's gonna
farted.
come out with a second one.
I just farted.
Don't worry, I have probably the shit, so I'll probably fart too.
I think I have to shit soon too. Low
Yeah.
key, dude. I've only had one meal today, and then that shake.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna eat a big dinner.
Oh yeah.
Can't fucking wait. I'm gonna take a piss real quick, so
All right.
we'll be right back. And we're back as I put my headphones on and my fucking ear piercing stabs me
I
in
was
the
gonna say,
side of the head.
Did that nose one hurt?
The nose one hurt more than my ears. I
Ah.
pierced my ears, bro. Didn't even feel it. I was
Wait,
like,
you
I
did
want
it
to watch.
yourself?
She let me. No. I went to a shop because my girlfriend got a tattoo. Like,
Oh yeah, I was
one
gonna
of
ask
the-
you how did it
it's
come out good?
sexy.
Oh hell
It's
yeah,
so
that's
sexy.
dope.
But she got the tattoo, and I got my ears pierced and my nose changed to a ring.
Okay.
This, like, my ears didn't hurt. She just stuck a pin through it, and I didn't
I
feel
was
it,
gonna say
bro.
that, yeah.
And then my nose, bro. She had to rip the other one out with
What
like
the
tweezers,
Ugh.
and it fucking hurt. Started making me like tear up. And then she had to put the other one in, but it's like not like one. So some of these have like a ball that screws them, like the two pieces together.
Yeah.
So it's like you just spin the ball and it'll close it.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't have a ball because I don't like that shit. It's mad annoying.
Yeah.
So this one she has to open with the tweezers, put it in and bend it in, and then bend it closed, bro. And dude, it hurt like a bitch.
What's do you think? Do you know anyone that has the lip pierce?
No.
Does that? I bet you that shit hurts like a bitch.
It definitely does. Tongue pierce probably kills. Nipple piercings definitely fucking kill.
Definitely. Yeah. Did she say that tattoo hurt? How was she with that tattoo?
I watched her get it. Yeah, she was fine.
That's
Took her like
cool.
a champ. Yeah, she has like no pain. She's fucking crazy.
Damn.
I mean, I've never had a tattoo that really like hurts.
How long was that? How long was the
2 hours.
Oh, so that's not that bad.
No, it wasn't
did he
bad
take
at all.
breaks or did he just?
It looked really good too. He
That's
did a
sick.
good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go there and I might even get my actual big piece done by him because he's really good.
Yeah. Where does he? How does he? Is he charge good or is it?
Yeah, it's like 100 an hour or something like that.
Oh, so that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Only 200
I don't
for
even know
her,
what it
pretty
was.
much.
Something like that. I don't
Oh, that's
know.
not bad. Yeah.
I think it was.
That's sick.
I think it was 3, but he discounted her.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but well, I was just gonna say something. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, how is like running and stuff going for you?
It's been doing good. I mean,
How's
dude.
the back?
Oh, it's feeling much better, dude. I don't know why.
Have you
is
been
that-
doing anything different, or
No,
is it
dude.
just healing?
It's just like the
Yeah,
past
so that doesn't mean it feels better, bro. That just means you haven't been aggravating it.
No, I mean I've been running and stuff, but like it hasn't been really like getting to me. It's like, you know, it's weird because it's like I said, it's not like a shot pain. It's like a little discomfort pain. And I mean, like I'll be like if I'm like chilling and laying down, it doesn't bother me. But if I'm like doing something, if like I'm in like certain kind of motions, so I mean, but I've been doing so like picking up certain things and stuff, and it hasn't really been bothering me.
you just
so.
fucking moved a fridge, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't hurt me, so I was like, hey,
Yeah.
can't beat that. But
That fridge was fucking heavy.
yeah, I ran
Excuse
yesterday
me.
though.
Oh yeah, well, how long?
I think it was I did 5 miles. It was I ran down Main Street. Almost got hit by a fucking damn car, bro. People don't know how to drive, bro. They don't know where a crosswalk is.
So they're putting like medians and shit and
Bro,
all that shit in the
I
buses
was,
bay.
dude. So I was at the crosswalk, right, and like on the other side, all the cars were stopping. I knew the guy was gonna stop, and then, bro, right, if I like just kept walking, you know what I mean, I would have gotten hit. This car literally went right through. He stared at me and was just like, and just drew. I was like, this motherfucker really like,
Yeah.
dude, like
Yesterday, Thursday night's date night for me and my girlfriend. So we like usually get takeout somewhere or something like that. And I try to keep it as healthy as possible. So it's like, because like I just want to eat intuitively. Like I don't track my food on those days. Technically, I just like don't eat them. I eat a little bit less during the day.
Like, yeah, okay,
just,
that's
yeah. Like I tracked my food up until then, so I had like 1,200 calories left.
Okay,
so I ate dinner and then I had like a little snack at night, and it was like it probably like honestly didn't even go over my calorie limit.
Oh hell yeah! So it's perfect. Yeah,
cool. So we went to Hero Co. It's like a Greek place in Plymouth,
okay.
right by Walmart and shit like that.
Oh okay, yeah. How was it?
All those good? Like right next to Moe's. But yeah, it was really good. It was the first time I've had it because I have been postponing having it because I wanted to have it with her because like she gets it all the time and stuff. It was really good.
So what did you get?
We got a Greek salad and then we with extra chicken so I could get my protein in. You know?
Yeah. Greek salad, you can't go wrong with that.
Fucking really good, dude. Oh. And then it's called like a thessa. It's like a pita bread and then they put like chicken and French fries and like something else in it, bro. Oh, so fucking good. And like they're like type of meat. It's like a porkish type of meat or something like that. Yeah, it was so fucking good. I had like half of it. Like we split it and then I ate the salad to myself. But it was fucking good.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is like speaking of car accidents and shit, we went there and we were pulling like into where the parking lot was, and a car like was pulling out of a spot that they like backed into and was just about to like cut in front of us.
Jeez.
And like my girlfriend had to hit the brakes and he slammed on his brakes or whatever, and he was like younger than us. Like it was like a dude and his girlfriend.
Oh, so he's yeah,
and he like went like this, and I was like, and,
he
looked at me like when he like raised his hands, and I could see his emotion change. Like he was like scared.
This is a big motherfucker.
Yeah, he literally looked at me, and then he looked at me, and then his face just turned to fear because I like looked at him and flipped him off. And
good.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking bullshit,
I was like, bro, you don't looked at the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, hell yeah. You looked at me.
Like I got a gun. I have a gun.
I got two of them.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do have 2 guns. Speaking of that, we lifted with Max today. You just met him.
Yeah, he's good people.
Yeah, you like him? Yeah, he's cool. Me and him, like I said, bro, like me and him are like we're like the same. Humble. Yeah, no, he's
well spoken.
He's also a jackass too, bro. Oh yeah, like he's got that in him.
Like, got that little.
Like speaking of the like egos that we talked about last episode and stuff, me and him, bro, like it's compete a little bit.
Since that epised, I've been seeing so much people on social media posting stuff, and I'm like, damn. I was like, this is
dang, bro. Your self-esteem's low. It's like someone's compensating for something. But me and him, we hit a chest and back day. At Fit Factory, which I've never been to, but he has a membership there. It's like in the Kingston Mall. Dude, the lighting in there is fucking nuts.
Yeah,
like,
you were telling me about that. That's cool.
I looked like I was on steroids, bro. Like, I looked juicy as fuck. Like, we got a nice chest and back pump, and then did some posing and stuff, and I just looked sick in that lighting. I wanted to take pictures where the good lighting was, but it was like in the middle of the gym, and I didn't want to like make anyone uncomfortable because me and Max were definitely giving people body dysmorphia in there, bro. We were looking jacked.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we looked good. We were some of the bigger dudes in there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was fucking nice, dude. I moved so. I've never touched a dumbbell or pressed a dumbbell over 80 pounds. I did the 80s at RMA for 5 sets of 5 one time on incline bench. And I haven't touched them since. And that was a while ago. And at Fit Factory, they go up to 100. And I was like, fuck it. Picked up the hundreds on the flat bench. Probably could have got more on the incline. Like more reps. But I picked up the hundreds and got 2 sets of 7.
Dude, that's good, bro.
I felt strong.
Good
dude,
for you, man.
Getting under those weights was like, holy fuck. Bro. Yeah, no, it's PR.
Milestone.
It's a PR. Yeah, I definitely want to go back there at some point and try to move them a little bit more, like get some more reps in.
How was your did Max see how your form was? Like, was it good?
It wasn't that good. Yeah, so I almost dropped down to like the 90s just to rep those to have better form and stuff. But
cool, yeah,
it wasn't like terrible form. Like if you saw it, you'd be like, oh, he's moving them. But like my shoulders are just so unstable, bro. Like like pressing them, and sometimes it was like wonky. So like because it was fucking heavy. Like, but I moved them. I moved them pretty well.
At least
like Max was moving them, and he looked like a robot. Like he had really good form.
He has good form, yeah. How long has he been lifting for? I mean, he's a little bit older than you, so
he played football and shit too. So he's been lifting. I would assume since 8th grade, ish. Yeah. He's 23, so he's like 3 years older than me. So probably been training 3 years more than me, 2 years more than me.
Yeah. What's it called? Does he play any other sports other than football?
Well, he did. He doesn't play anything now. He went to New Haven and played football there for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he dropped out and was going to go to the Army, and he said, nah. Yeah, so now he works at Planet Fitness like a bum. Who would want to work there? What kind of guy works at Planet Fitness, am I right? Just kidding, guys. I work there too. That's how me and him met in the first place. So, but he has he's going to be a correctional officer, a CO.
Yeah. I was gonna say my David's dad's one of those in Plymouth.
Cool. It's a good job.
It is.
Good pay.
Yeah.
I would never do it, but it's dope. Speaking of the devil, you just texted me. You sent me a TikTok. Let's see what this is. I'm curious. That's mad funny. All right, let's see. I downloaded TikTok
I was
as an
gonna
app.
say,
I actually downloaded it.
Yeah.
I don't like use it, but I downloaded it. I'll probably use it in my spare time.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? He's next to like the hot chicks.
Jeez.
You guys can't see this, but it's a dude benching like a PVC pipe, and then he jumps on the bench backwards and then steals a hot chick's dumbbell. And he's like acting like he's big as fuck. That's mad funny.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. But nah, he's a cool kid. He's funny. Me and him are very similar, so we get along very well. And we just like fucking bullshit at work. Do just stupid shit, bro. Bully my boss, my manager.
Jeez.
Yeah, she loves us though.
Yo, dude. So we were last Monday. We were playing ball at the Y, right? And we had we got to play in like one of the like men's league game because they didn't have enough.
Oh yeah,
men.
I heard you talking about that.
Yeah, so we played in that, and after like a couple of people were like playing and stuff, and like the gym's like right near there and stuff. So some people from the gym come in.
Well, RMA?
No, at the Y, Wareham Y.
Oh, okay,
you been there?
Yeah. My dad used to work there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to go there.
That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, we were playing. We were like, we needed like one more person for threes. So, one of the kids knew like someone in the gym that wanted to play ball. So, he came in. Dude, this dude like, I mean,
this was the big dude.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like he was on steroids because this motherfucker, you barely touch him, he'd go crazy. Like he was like kind of like. I don't know if he was like. I mean, he was
aggro.
Like he was going crazy. Like it was like my friend. Like
it's the trend,
bro. He tried to fight he was trying to fight my friend, and my friend was like,
"Oh, it's the trend.
He
for
was
sure.
like,
it's the trend."
Well, because he said he said to him because the dude was like, "Oh, I'll beat your ass and stuff," and my friend's like, he's like, "Bro, we can go outside right now, like and stuff," and he was all like, "Let's do it," and then like they were walking outside, and then he's like, "No, let's just play ball," and he's like, "Oh, now you're all in," and like it seemed like because he was like saying because one of the guys that was like that was working there was just like you could definitely tell he's on something because when it's like for like a solid time, yeah, he was just going and his hands were
makes you aggressive.
His hands were like tweaking. Like I said to him, like, "Bro, you good?" And he was just like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I'm like, "All right, I'm like, damn, like shit."
Dumb,
and then,
maybe he took some fucking cleanse or something.
Dude,
was he shredded?
Like, oh, he was fucking big, and he was tall.
not big, but like diced up, like
no, he was
cuts and stuff.
he was just
a big dude.
But like, yeah, I mean, even like the way he walked, I was like, oh shit, I'm like, damn, and I one of my friends was just like, because you can just, I don't know why.
Walking like he was holding two kegs?
That's what I mean. It's something about dudes that like bodybuilders, like when they play another sport like basketball. They foul the shit out of you. Like,
are you calling me out right now, bro?
Yeah, I honestly am, bro.
No, because I do that. I'm a football player, bro. That's how I play.
Dude, he was like, like, you know what I mean? I mean, he was, I don't know, like, I mean, he wasn't that bad, but like, bro, like, oh my god.
Yeah,
he was
I'm like slightly below average, but I foul the fuck out of people.
Yeah.
I play good defense, though.
Yeah, exactly.
But half the time I foul.
Fucking, yeah. I mean, he wasn't really that good on defense, but like, he had a decent shot, but like, but I was like, damn.
I can't wait to have a new setup so we can sit down.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Fuck burning calories, bro. I want to sit and be lazy and do this podcast.
But yeah, that was how my Monday was. Dealing with dude that I don't know if he was on. One of my friends called him out. He's like, "You want something?" He's just like, and then like he just walked out, and he was just like,
people who take stuff are always scared to say it. If I was taking stuff, I'd be like, "Yeah,
just say it, man." Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm on fucking shit. I'm on this and that and this dose and everything. Like I would take it as like
so you gotta make sure you control it.
It's even better if like people think you're on something and you're not, because then they like think you're taking something. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
Thanks though.
Yeah.
I wish.
I know. I mean, shit. But you can sometimes you can just tell because like the way like like you can tell
the geared up look is very different than a natural person.
And like honestly too like he was just like really like his face was like really really fucking red. I mean, I don't know if whatever he was taking was, or if he was taking. I mean, I'm not gonna like say he was taking it, but like the things that you would have if you were taking steroids, it kind of seemed like he like probably was doing it. But shit, he's a fucking big ass fucking dude though. Like, he's a tall dude, so it was like,
I wish I was taller.
Really?
Yeah. I wish I was like 6'3".
See,
that's like 5 more inches, bro. I'd be like,
sometimes like when you like
this is like probably like 6'2".
6'2", yeah.
6'2", so I could deal with this.
No, I mean, fuck, yeah.
That'd be sick.
I used to think, I used to always, like, when I played basketball.
You hated that you were that short?
No, when I played basketball, I used to, like, I wanted, like, because I was like, oh, I'm never going to go anywhere, like, if I'm this size. But then I'm like, you see other people playing
fucking
college
Thomas,
and NBA,
bro.
Nate Robinson, bro.
Yeah.
They're shit. You know what I mean? Like,
fucking AI.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't, I mean, you could, like, even, like, in football, like, Danny Woodhead, friggin', like...
Yeah, I wish I had fucking lost weight so I could play running back, bro. That'd be sick.
Even fullback. Play fullback.
I practiced fullback for a week, because I was a good lead blocker, so they wanted me to block and stuff, and they were like, we'll give you 1 carry in the game, and then they never even put me at fullback. I was like, whatever. Yeah. All right, well, I think that was a good intro bit.
Huh.
Today we're just going to talk a little bit about some misconceptions in the fitness world. But things that people like tend to believe, like the average person tends to believe, that's like uneducated in this scene. I have some up on the screen right here. I don't know what you have written down. I know you got some notes over there, so we can dive into those if you want.
This is more my intro, but it was like I'm too old to exercise.
Oh, my fucking dad in a sentence.
Really?
Yeah, he always like. Every time, like, I say, like, oh, you could, like, do something, he's like, I'm not 20. He, like, calls me, and he's like, I'm not 20 anymore.
I'm not in my 20s or my 30s.
Yeah, that's what he says to me, and I'm like, dude, like, I know, like, there's older people that do this.
You said there was a
dude
at 83 years old at your gym that
fucking sprinting, bro. Nah, but my dad, like, has, like, arthritis and stuff. So like, he's got some shit, but, like, I don't know.
There's ways around it, kind of, in a way.
There is, definitely. So like, he could look a lot better and lose weight and stuff. He actually lost mad weight because he did a trucking job for like 20 years and stuff. So he was always sitting in the truck and stuff. Yeah. And now he's working as a manager in a warehouse, and he's always on his feet. He lost like 12 pounds. Wow. Shit. But like most of that's muscle, because he said he hasn't been lifting as much either. Yeah. So like he probably just lost a good amount of muscle too. But yeah, age is like it can definitely, the modality of your training or whatever it is could be modified to your age. It's not like it's not like, oh, I'm too old, so I'm not gonna lift anymore. It's like, no, that's not the way to go about it. Like when I get old, I'm gonna want to lift more so I can like stay healthy and stuff.
Dude, yeah. Like especially like when, like with me, like I run, so it's like when I'm older, I want to look like I want to still be able to run when I'm older.
I always think about that. Do you ever think about that? Like, what am I gonna look like in 20 years?
Yeah, sometimes
it's like,
I do.
You know what you're gonna look like? You're gonna look like whatever you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like you got to think about like your actions, because that's what's gonna lead to your actions now lead to what you're gonna look like in the future. It's like that's what I always think. I'm like, if I stop training, bro, I'm gonna look like shit when I'm older.
And like, honestly too, that's why I don't like. I mean, with other than like my diet and stuff, like that's why I don't really drink, because drinking fucking fucks up. When you're older and stuff, drinking affects it. Smoking, all that kind of stuff affects your. Yeah, you look at me, those eyeballs.
No, dude, I need to quit.
Yeah, stop smoking that shit, bro.
I'm gonna take this as my last one.
I don't know. I think Max smoked. He was smoking.
He doesn't.
And I was gonna say, but that smells like shit. How do you smoke that thing? It's like it's literally putting chemicals into your lungs.
I'm highly aware of this.
Yeah,
I'm a very educated person.
If you were aware of it, you wouldn't do it.
You think that until you're addicted. It's just an addiction. I got rid of it for like 2-3 months.
You quit eating junk food?
No, not necessarily.
What do you mean by that?
I still have candy and shit. Like Halloween, I had candy. Like I haven't. I got rid of it for a while. Yeah, because I wanted to learn.
What's an addiction that you used to do though? Or you said you used to drink, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't an addiction. I was just young and wild.
Oh yeah, because you were hopping on that.
Yeah, but now it's like I'm not really addicted to anything besides that. And it's like I know, I'm addicted to caffeine, I guess you could say, but like I can stop if I want to, but I don't want to. It makes me feel good. I like it. It gives me energy. It's like this thing.
Does that make you feel good though?
Yes,
it does.
It helps with my anxiety a lot, and it helps keeping cravings away and stuff when it comes to bad food and stuff. It's like, oh, if I'm hungry, like rip this a couple times. There's study proves that it curbs appetite a lot.
Yeah, but
cravings.
it's like it might be good now, but long run, I mean, shit.
I plan to kick it, and like I said, I kicked it for like 3 months, and then I started like having my anxiety attacks and shit, and I was like, fuck, like, and this is just what I turn to. It's either this or I turn to binge eating and stuff, and it's like, this is like the better option for me, you know what I mean? And it sucks that it's that way, and obviously that's not like a permanent thing. Like,
no, yeah,
I'm gonna get rid of this, and I plan on it. And right now I started like, I planned out my finances, and I want to start saving money and stuff like that, so like, this is like a waste of money to me.
It's a waste of time too.
Yeah, because I know when I started saving, that's when I kicked these, and I kicked them for a while because I was saving up money. So that's definitely something I'm gonna do.
I mean, honestly, like, the only time I'd agree with someone smoking those type of things is if they're
trying to quit cigarettes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're gonna try to quit cigarettes, then like,
that's what it's
go to that. But like, there's studies showing that those things are actually because there's
not enough studies on them yet to prove anything.
Yeah, but there was one of them that it did say that there's certain, I don't know if they still put it in, but one of the chemicals that they put it in is like really, really bad, and it can actually, it's like percentage off of like your timeline or something like that.
Yeah, but so are steroids, and I'm probably gonna take those.
That's your body, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Do what you gotta do.
That's what I'm saying. Exercise can erase my bad eating habits. Misconception number 2. That's like what I used to think, bro, when I was training 7 times a day, eating pizzas and shit, and I'm like, why am I still fat? It's like, you can't fucking do that. You can't just exercise the food off, and that's what a lot of people like have a binge or like, and then they'll fast or they'll fucking go and do 3 hours of cardio the next day. Like, oh, I shouldn't have ate that, so I'm gonna burn it off. It's like, you can't. It's like, deal with it, happen, move on, get better the next day.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What's it called? Oh shit. I'm not feeling well. Well, I shouldn't exercise. You know, your body. Oh yeah, like saying like you're not feeling well.
So I'm not gonna exercise.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
There's like things good about that, and because it's like, you know, like I said,
it depends. If you're fucking like deathly ill, don't. You need to recover.
Yeah. But
speaking from my perspective, the other day, I was like, oh, I don't even want to lift. I had a headache and stuff. I just felt like shit, and I was like, I don't want to lift. And then I fucking like was like, fuck it. Took my pre, and I was like, I'll lift. I'm gonna lift. I went and started lifting, and halfway through my workout, I felt completely fine. Headache went away. Like, I just felt happy. Like the dopamine release from it, and it was just like, I don't know. It's almost like magical. It's like, it's like I don't know. I didn't expect to have a good lift, and I felt great after. It was a leg day too. Went pretty heavy. Like, no PRs or anything like that, but the last PR I hit on my squat was a day I felt like shit. So like, sometimes it's just like, bro, just go do it, see how you feel, and like, see what happens. It's like, you'll know during your workout if it's a bad idea.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
because it's your body. Your body knows. It's kind of cool because it's like triggers like senses saying like, yeah, I should probably not be doing this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I've had times. Like,
I'll do that. Like the other day when I did it, I was like, I felt like shit, and I was just like, oh, whatever. I'll go like get a light workout in. And then once I started warming up and stuff like that, I was like, I can lift. And then I lifted, and then I was like, I feel great. Like,
yeah, because it's easy. Like, when you don't feel good or you have like things like that, it's easy to like go around it. Then I feel like if you are not mentally there, because that can lead to injury, or, you know, because I've had times where like I'm not mentally there. I walk downstairs and think, because like I work out right down in my house, so I'm like thinking like, you know what? Yeah, like I remember like I was like last year.
Take a rest day.
Yeah, that's
not
what I mean.
Feeling well, take a rest day.
Well, I think what I did is I went for a walk. Like I went to the canal and I walked.
Yeah, doing something light is one thing. Like sometimes if I'm feeling shit like that, or like feeling shitty.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Like, I'll just be like, all right, I'll just get a light pump session.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah,
and it's like, whatever. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking hit any PRs. I'm not gonna go crazy today, and I'll just do something light, get some stretching in, do light cardio, like just something like that, and you just feel better because you did something when you didn't feel like it. And that's everything in life, is like when you don't feel like doing it, and then you still get it done. You just feel so much better.
Feeling, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a good feeling, dude.
I can just tone my muscles. Misconception number 3. That fucking word, bro.
Just tone my muscles.
There's no such thing as fucking toning your muscles. There's getting big and juicy, and there's getting lean. Like, it's toning. People say like, I want to tone my muscles. Majority of it is people who say that are females. Like, oh, I just want to tone my abs or my butt.
My butt.
How about lose some body fat, gain some muscle? You'll look better and feel better. It's pretty simple. It's really simple. Like people think like doing cardio will tone your legs. It's like, no. If anything, it fucking deteriorates the muscle mass there. It's like you got to train. It's like resistance training over anything. You know what I mean? And I'm not like saying that like trying to throw shade on you.
Yeah.
Because people also, there's another like misconception. It's like, cardio makes you lose muscle. It's like not necessarily.
No, because they say that with running, you know how they say like it makes you like it actually
catabolic.
Like, it builds your muscles because it's it's making your body muscles doing something that it doesn't want to do, and that's why I run like every now and then because it's good
just to do it. Yeah, and it's good for your heart. You know what I mean? Your heart's
lungs,
the most important
your
body.
breathing.
It's the most important muscle in your body.
Running goes through
just because people can't see your heart doesn't mean you shouldn't train it.
Wow, did you make that one up?
No, that's from.
I was gonna say that was a good fucking
from
quote.
The great man himself, Will Tennyson. He's a YouTuber I watch. Yeah, he's kind of like what led me into the fitness world.
Oh shit! Okay.
He's really big now. He's like one of the top YouTubers.
Yeah.
In the fitness world, so. Yeah, but that's another one is the whole toning thing. Like, just put some muscle on, do some resistance training, do some cardio. You'll get there.
Yeah. See,
it's a consistency thing.
Yeah. See, I never, freaking the person that fucking got me into fitness was Chigoxa. Motherfucker, when he was posting things, I was like, oh, shit. No,
it was influencers and shit for me.
Yeah. Because I wasn't really when I was on, like, social media, I wasn't really looking up things about working out. It was more just, like, sports and stuff. So then when I started seeing him post things and stuff, I'm like, oh shit, those things are pretty fucking dope. So, what's it called? Being on your feet all day, have the same benefit as exercising?
No. Okay. It does have great benefits for sure, but it also could be bad. I know when I went on vacation and shit and was trying to stay on my diet, but I was getting 20,000 steps plus. I felt like shit the next day, and it makes me, the more steps I get, the less I want to move the next day type of thing. Yeah. Like if I got 25,000 steps, the next day I'm getting 6,000. Like I'm just like fried. My legs are like, nah, we're not moving today. But being on your feet for a good majority of the day and getting at least like 8,000 is a good point to start. 8,000 steps.
Yeah.
Wearing a step tracker is fucking awesome too. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
But it is something that you can control. So anything you have control of, you should be effectively utilizing. Like a step tracker is just like knowing how much you're moving and stuff like that. Because I know when I first got mine, I literally just went about my day when I put it on. I had like 4,000 steps that day, and I was like, fuck, dude, I need to move a lot more than I've been moving. And then like increased it to 8,000. I was like, all right, and then 10. And now I usually get like on average like 10 to 12 to 14, like somewhere in that gap, 10 to 14. And it has great benefits to like calorie expenditure and shit throughout the day. It's like you burn more calories if you're going to be moving more and being on your feet more. Even just standing, you burn more calories than sitting. It's like,
yeah, true. Yeah.
So that's definitely
that's why people with like jobs that like if you were like
my dad, he's on his feet and he lost mad weight. Yeah. But some of that might be bad weight, you know, if your nutrition and your training isn't on point.
That's why it sucks working at like a desk job.
I'm on my feet all day.
Yeah, I am too.
Mostly, I sit down when I can.
Yeah.
When my boss isn't there. Because I'm not supposed to, but I sit down as much as I can. And like on my lunch break, I sit in my car for like 45 minutes and stuff. But I'm on my feet majority of the day, which isn't a bad thing.
No, yeah, definitely.
But it's also not an amazing thing if you're using that as a way to like lose weight, starve yourself, and just like be moving 24/7. It's like, no, you need active rest and you need to fucking be able to recover and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Here's two in one. Women need different exercises than men, and women should lift lower weights and do higher reps as opposed to men. Like, what the fuck? Who wrote that? Who thinks that? If you're out there and you think that, something's wrong with you. I think women and men all build muscle similarly. Like,
honestly,
it's not,
I was gonna say
it's not like women need needing.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, like lower weights and higher reps is just like a style of training that shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's like it depends on what your goals are. It doesn't matter what your age and gender is. Really, it's like do the compounds, the heavy compounds, and you just pick a rep range to stick with it for a while, and then once that gets boring or you stop seeing results, switch your rep range because your body adapts and you want to keep changing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep, like surprising your body and being like, oh shit, we're lifting heavy again. It's like, and then like a month or two down the road, you go back to higher reps, lower weights, and you're like, oh, we're fucking burning it out again, like getting a nice pump.
So it's always good to like for your body to like do all different kind of things and stuff. Because do you remember the
Yeah, but you don't want to change it every day. You know
No,
what I
of
mean?
course
You want
not.
to be
Like,
consistent for a
yeah,
while. Like
exactly.
I usually will break my periods up from like 8 to 12 weeks.
Yeah, no,
And
definitely,
then
yeah.
switch.
You want to like map it out and see,
Yeah.
and then like, because if you
Get as much,
exactly.
squeeze as much like progress as you can
Yeah,
out of that
definitely,
modality,
yeah.
and then switch it up.
Yeah, and if there's like times that like you kind of get behind, just have it longer or some of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But another one is getting in shape is good for fat loss.
Getting in shape.
Yeah, getting in shape is good for fat loss.
Yes. But it depends.
Yeah.
Obviously fat loss is generated through a caloric deficit, whether you get that from exercise or from your nutrition.
Yeah.
And that's like a thing that people always think is like, oh, eat less, move more. It's like, yeah, but you should, like, most people want to look like an athlete. You know what I mean? Like, that's what every athlete looks fucking good. And you want to, like, a lot of people like say, like, see an athlete or someone that's like jacked and lean and stuff like that. It's like, do you see what fucking athletes eat? They eat a shit ton. Like, you see what Nick Bear eats? Like, he eats crazy amounts of food, but he also does a
Devin
crazy
Fulcher.
amount of exercise.
Yeah.
It's like, I think the whole eat less, move more thing has its reasons as like to lose weight. Obviously, you need to generate that caloric deficit. But I think eating more and moving more is a better way to put it.
Yeah, true.
Because I think you should be you need to fuel your body enough in order for it to execute that and like build muscle and stuff like that. And obviously, the more muscle you have, the more calories you're going to burn. So
Yeah.
I think not necessarily, it depends what getting in shape means. Obviously, getting in shape.
Goals too.
Yeah, your goals are a big aspect of that because it depends. Like, what if you're like someone that's fucking anorexic? It's like you want to gain weight, so it's like
True. Yeah.
it's the opposite side of the spectrum. But getting in shape and putting on muscle mass is going to be good in the long run for like a healthy, sustainable life.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
I got another one here. I can reduce fat in one area. Fat spot reduction. What do you think of that? This is what you see in Planet Fitness all the time.
I bet.
It's like old overweight ladies doing crunches and shit, trying to reduce the gut. It's like, nope.
Do you ever like you don't like
No.
just let
I
them.
let them do what they want. You're not supposed to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you probably get in trouble.
Judgment free zone. It's
Oh
the
my
judgment free zone.
God.
Do you do what you want to do? But there's no such thing as fat. Ooh, excuse me. Spot reduction. That's reducing fat.
Yeah, that's.
If you want to lose fat in one area, everyone's body distributes fat differently.
Oh man, our bodies are so crazy. It's so like
it's like we're aliens, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine an alien species finding us and being like, "Holy shit, these people are crazy."
Damn.
But yeah, you can't do that. It's your body distributes fat evenly throughout your whole body. And the only way to decrease a certain area is to decrease all of the
whole
fat.
area, yeah.
So, and that's generated through a caloric deficit, like I said. So, whether that comes from exercise or food, I prefer you eat more and move more, so that comes from the exercise, as opposed to like starving yourself to lose the weight. Done that, been there, done that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't recommend. But yeah, I think people need to get it out of their head that they can do crunches until their stomach goes away.
Yeah.
It's like abs are made in the kitchen. I got abs once. I was super overweight and I got abs. And it wasn't because I was fucking training my abs all the time. I literally never trained abs and I got abs.
Really?
Because they're fucking there on everyone. They're under there.
Yeah.
It's just, it's
like your
it's all nutrition.
Your nutrition, yeah.
It's literally all nutrition. People just don't understand.
Yeah.
That abs are made in the kitchen.
Well, because they think, like, I feel like
it's cliche to say that, but it's true.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's true though. It's like when they say things about like I remember there was a thing I saw. I don't know if it was on Twitter. It was a couple of weeks ago. I saw someone like they were like, what? It was a social media influencer like fitness. And he was like, someone asked him, they're like, what kind of exercises would you do to get abs? And he was just like, I wouldn't
cook healthy food.
He said something that was like, it was something about, it was not like cooking, but he said something about like your nutrition and stuff, and it was so on point that the person was like, "Oh, okay," and it was like the reaction. I bet you on their face was probably like, "Oh, okay." Like,
if you just fucking boil it down to such a simplistic way to put
whatever
it.
He said it was just so on point. It was just like, oh,
yeah.
But when I was before, like when I got into fitness, I honestly thought at that one point I was like, oh, if you do a certain amount of abs and stuff, yeah, you get abs, but that's not the way. You know,
that's what everyone thinks.
Exactly.
It's like, until you're someone like me who gets abs through nutrition, and you're like, oh, that's how you do it.
And when you educate yourself, it's like, oh, okay,
yeah, for sure. Because there's a lot of people that just need the education, and that's why I'm becoming a coach. Yeah, to create a better world and educate people on nutrition, because people don't fucking know anything about it.
Yeah, it's a topic that it should be definitely more out there, especially in America, because we're not doing good right now for obesity. I'm pretty sure we're one of the leading.
In 2030, everyone will be obese.
Oh, yeah,
that's where we're heading.
That'd be crazy, man.
I had to take a pee again, but we're gonna do one more of these misconceptions. So you should always stretch before exercising. That's a misconception. Yeah. Believe it or not, I feel like you probably think that. You're probably one of the people that thinks that you should always stretch.
I think, honestly, no, I wouldn't.
It depends on modality of what you're doing.
No, exactly. I mean, for running,
yeah, you probably should.
You should want to. I mean, if you're
like
running,
jog and stretch.
I mean, but I think, because I've had people actually a professional runner I was talking to yesterday. She's really good, and she was telling me, I asked her a question about how she asked how my stretching is and stuff and how long, because she said even if for me sometimes when I go for a 2 mile or something like that, you don't have to do a 10-15 minute stretching session. You can do a 5-minute one. It depends, you know what I mean? But if you're running a long distance one, yeah, you do want to have a little good stretch and thing. She actually made me a little stretching program thing that I can follow and stuff before my long runs when I get to that point and stuff. So it'd be definitely good to follow back on and stuff, because like you said, it depends on what you're doing, because running, you probably want to, depending on how long your distances and stuff. But for other things and stuff, it just depends.
Yeah, it's different. If you're resistance training, don't. I wouldn't stretch. I just do warm-up sets and stuff. I don't stretch before my lifts. Because
sometimes it's bad.
It elongates the muscle too much for it to have that power that you're supposed to have when you're trying to lift heavy. So usually I don't stretch often or as often as I should. Mm-hmm. That's for sure. I'm tight a lot. Yeah. I stretched the other day though after a leg day. It was fucking nice. I felt amazing after. Yeah. But I stretch after lifts occasionally. When after I do my cardio and stuff, just to calm the heart rate down a little bit, get a nice stretch in. It's
cool down,
yeah, it's like a cool down session. But I definitely should stretch a lot more than I fucking do, because stretching is important whether you like to or not. I know it sucks. I fucking hate it.
It's so boring.
I'm a big meathead bodybuilder lifting dude that why the fuck do I want to stretch? I want to fucking move weight, but it's it's important. It definitely is. But you definitely shouldn't do it always before exercising, and any question you ever ask me about fitness is always going to get the answer, it depends. Because that's the best way to put anything is it depends on what you're doing, it depends on this and that. That's just it depends.
If you're if you ever you've been to a NBA game right before?
Yeah.
You see
you
haven't?
Not an NBA game.
Or
no.
On we got to go one time. We went to a Celtics game and we got to go.
I need to go.
Huh?
I need to go to a Celtics game. Yeah.
We were on the court and stuff before the pregame and stuff, and we got to see you know how sometimes they show the players stretching and stuff, or their trainers stretching them out, or that's their second stretching session. They have 2 of them, I guess. The ones that play a lot, like LeBron and all of them, they have 2 stretching sessions. The first one is when they first get there. They go in, they get there, go to the locker room and stuff, and then they go into a certain room. They do their own little stretch. And then the second one is the one that they do on the pregame court, on the court and stuff. And they have their own guys that do their own legs and stuff.
That's a lot of movement.
That's a lot of movement.
Basketball's a lot.
You know what I mean?
You definitely want to warm up.
So because you're constantly running and stuff. Same thing with soccer and stuff too.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
All right, well, we can wrap this episode up here. I mean, I think it was a good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, we hit some solid points too.
Yeah, for sure. This definitely will be a part 1, because there's so many misconceptions and myths in the fitness world that we'll definitely do another episode like this. Comment down below or like this video if you liked it, and we'll end up doing another one eventually. But yeah, that was another episode of the Fitness Over Everything podcast, episode 13 now.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
It's not bad, man.
I can't wait till we get to like episode 100 and
That's gonna
we're
be
fucking
dope.
sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a
build up.
a good look into the
Mhm.
future would be
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, where can people find you, Cubes?
On Instagram, it's acubes123, and the same thing for Snapchat, acubes123.
And you guys can find me on Instagram and TikTok. Even though I don't know
TikTok.
if I'm ever gonna post on there,
Yeah.
but I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe you're gonna be famous on TikTok.
Yeah, maybe
never know.
that's my door into financial security. But you guys can find
Be
me
the
on
next Jake
TikTok.
Paul of fitness.
You guys can find me on TikTok and Instagram at the Trevor Violet. That's TheTrevorViolettE. And you guys can also find me on Twitter at Legendary. That's LEJEHNDARY. I spelled it right. Trust me.
Hey.
But yeah, thank you guys for listening,
Yeah, thank you.
and we will see you guys in the next episode.
And have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that too.
Have a
Well,
happy-
this will be after. So
Okay.
I hope you
So
guys had a good
hope you had a
Thanksgiving.
good Thanksgiving,
And we'll
Stay
let's
safe.
go for Christmas.
Yep.
See you guys in the next episode.
Peace.